Did you know that the average family spends about $18,000 per child per year on childcare? My purpose today is to inform you about the debate over paid family leave being mandatory for new families. I care about this topic, and so I have researched it extensively to give you accurate and current information on this topic. Some of you may have heard about this debate, and after today, you should have some more information on which side to support. First, I will begin with supporting reasons, and then I will go over why some people might oppose the idea. With our roadmap in place, let's go over supporting reasons. Some people support paid family leave for two primary reasons. The first reason is believing that it may help advance gender equality in the workforce. According to the March 24th, 2021 article titled "Paid Family Leave Can Help Close the Gender Pay Gap," published by the Bipartisan Policy Center, a nonprofit organization that strives to craft bipartisan solutions, a decade after childbirth, 82% of women come back to work after utilizing paid family leave, as opposed to only 64% of women who had to quit during pregnancy. In other words, this shows a direct correlation of women coming back to work more often when they have utilized paid family leave as opposed to not having that option and just quitting during the pregnancy. The second reason is from believing that it creates positive long-term health benefits for their children. According to the June 9th, 2020 article titled "How Children Benefit from Paid Family Leave Policies," published by the American Action Forum, a nonprofit organization leading in center-right domestic, economic, and fiscal issues, infants are less likely to be late for their initial vaccine appointments when their parents have paid family leave options, especially children of low-income families. In plain English, this means that families who have access to paid family leave are able to get their children to their vaccination appointments on time, therefore significantly decreasing their risk of deadly diseases. With supporting reasons covered, let's turn to the opposing reasons. Some people oppose paid family leave for two primary reasons. The first reason is they believe it is too costly for businesses, especially smaller businesses. According to the article dated August 5th, 2009, the argument against paid family leave, published by the Cato Institute, a nonpartisan, independent public policy research organization. Some businesses believe that hiring women becomes too costly when they utilize paid family leave, and therefore too expensive. What the author is saying is that businesses believe that women utilize paid family leave more often than men, and therefore they become a more expensive risk and therefore too costly. So they may avoid hiring them due to that. The second reason they might oppose is due to the belief of it being a government overreach. According to the article I just mentioned by Cato, businesses believe government should focus on increasing flexible policies instead of implementing rigid mandates. What the author is saying is that by decreasing flexibility with rigid mandates, the government increases the regulatory burden on businesses. Therefore, it is an overreach and oppressive use of power. In conclusion, the debate is polarizing over paid family leave. Let's review what we've learned today. First, we learned that people support paid family leave for two reasons, which were the belief that it may advance gender equality in the workforce, as well as increase positive long-term health effects for children. Finally, we learned that people oppose paid family leave for two primary reasons, which were the beliefs that it is too costly for businesses, as well as government overreach of power. Now you have more info to help you decide which side to support and whether or not to support if families should pay $18,000 per year per child on childcare.